Hi everyone, this is the Focus Spender, and today I guess I'll be talking about panicking and the coronavirus and what to do with your money depending on your financial situation. So, these past few weeks have just been crazy, and I don't need to reiterate it. I'm sure you're feeling some sense of panic. I have felt it throughout the week. I think now I've finally started to calm down. I don't feel like that, like the bubblies in my stomach anymore. Whereas a couple of days ago, when everything on the news was just hitting, the market is down, the NBA shut down, we can't, travel to Europe. When everything was hitting, I was just like, OMG, what is happening? But now I think I'm finally coming down, and I want to make sure that whatever message I send out to people is coming from a place of calmness and not throwing out more fear. So the one thing I want to talk to you today about is like what it is you should be doing with your money right now. A lot of people are panicking. I am in a Facebook group, and at least once a day someone writes, I have $100,000 in my 401k. It dropped by $20,000. Should I go ahead and, cash out? Oh, I have this investment account and it went down 50%. Should I, sell everything before I lose all my money? And that is not what you want to do right now. You don't ever want to come into situations like this when things are topsy-turvy and just start selling because you don't know what else to do and you feel like that's the only thing you can control is just sell all your stocks and just sell, sell, sell. If you sell now, basically the losses that you were worried about are going to be factual. Like you are going to lose all your money if right now you start selling things. So I don't want anybody to do anything out of panic. And I also don't want someone who's never, even thought about the stock market to take what they have and just dump everything in it without at least understanding what it is they're doing. So this is my advice. If you are someone who works in the gig economy, if you have an hourly job, if you have a job in an industry that could be exponentially affected by the coronavirus, by the quarantine, and you don't have an emergency fund, you need to save your money. You need to put that money in an emergency fund. You need to make sure you have 3 to 6 months worth of money saved up. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how this country, this world is going to be affected by this quarantine and what's going on right now, but we know it's going to be affected. If you start closing down schools, if you start making everyone work from home, well then guess what? People who work in those peripheral industries, like I work at a restaurant, or I work at a store and people come and shop with me during lunch, or I'm a cab driver and now we don't have tourists. Those people are going to start losing money next. They're not going to pay their rent. They're not going to pay their bills. Everyone is about to be affected. We literally don't know what the ripple effects are going to be. So make sure you are saving that money. Make sure you are building that emergency fund if you have not been financially stable before. It's not the time to just be like, okay, I'm just going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy this. You need to hold on to your money. Seriously, you really need to hold on to your money. And if you are that person that does have a relatively stable job, but you never built up that emergency fund, well, go ahead and build up that emergency fund. And if you are someone who has a stable job, has an emergency fund, has no debt, and now you have been considering purchasing stocks, this actually is a great time to start getting into it. Like you just want to research the companies you are buying. You don't want to buy something that is going to be inadvertently affected or exponentially affected by what's happening right now. You want to put your money in companies that are going to have, I guess, positive ramifications from what is happening right now. Target, Walmart, Amazon, those companies, everyone is spending their money with those companies right now. Everyone. So when quarterly earnings come out, when the vast majority of companies are going to look like this, they're going to look like this. So those are the companies you may want to lean towards. I say may because I am not here to tell you what stocks to buy, but I'm saying those companies will likely fare better than other types of companies. So those are the companies that I would look into if I were you. But like I said in the beginning, try not to panic. Try not to react from a place of fear. If you're going to the grocery store, just buy 2 weeks worth of food, not 3 months. Like, just use common sense when it comes to spending your money, to saving your money, to purchasing stocks or investments, to selling stocks or investments. Just please use common sense. And if you feel like you're coming from a place of panic and fear, just stop. Walk away from the situation, think about it, cool down, do a little factual based research, not MSNBC, not CNN, not Fox. Come back and then make your actual decision and do what it is you have to do. So I guess you can leave me some comments. Let me know how you're handling everything that's going on. I would love to hear more from you guys, and I will see you next time, hopefully with a better, more happy, cheerful video. Thanks. Bye-bye.